Easter from the smell of chocolate. So this Easter I was just reading up a little bit on the Cadbury Brothers, and they started their original factory in Burnville, just outside of Birmingham in London. Here in Australia we have a couple of really large factories in Melbourne and in Tasmania. But these guys, these two brothers, the Cadbury Brothers, they were passionate about making a difference in the lives of others, real leaders and innovators in their society. They were consumed with the love for Jesus and the readings of the Bible and the teachings about wanting to do for others what you would want them to do for you. And London was a really dark, oppressive, unhealthy place to work back in their day. So they created retirement plans, they did social work amongst their local communities, they built a village for their workforce. They were the first to introduce pension plans around that time. They campaigned against cruelty to animals. They were big on creating an ambulance service for their local area. They were real social reformers. In fact, way back then, they were also opposers or conscientious objectors to the war, and anybody who followed in their suit were known as chocolate soldiers, just because of the incredible influence that they had, the leaders that they were in that area. And so captured by this idea that they wanted to make a difference in their community, and they had seen alcoholism just ruin so many families, they created chocolate cocoa drinks as an alternative to alcohol. And more than a century later, if you go into the pubs and the taverns around Birmingham now, they have been dry for over 100 years, not yet serving alcohol again, because of the legacy of these Cadbury Brothers. And my 2-minute conviction today is that love, justice, mercy, humility, some of these attributes that the Cadbury Brothers reflected in the way they lived and worked and ran their business, is never going to be out of date, even if the chocolate sometimes is. And so I hope as you lead your teams, run your businesses, live your life, and move in and around your community, you are seeking to have the same sort